Hello guys and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today we actually got some updates, a future update arriving the next week. So let's go ahead and talk about what we actually have today. So first of all, we already have some additional event. They just increased a lot of rewards on the Happy New Year, the Massive Mochi Mayhem. I'll let you know the details about that. We got a battle ranking with the Thunderous Terrors and the new banner, which is Vincent. So let me talk about first about this one, the Happy New Year one. So as you can see, we actually have more kind of stuff here. We're actually getting 1k of blue crystals if you exchange it for 2025 festive fans, more draw tickets, more 4-star weapon guarantee, and that's pretty much it. So the Mallet of Luck, I believe it does have the same effect as the Cloud Sword, which we already have. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. 210 magical non-elemental damage, also fire resistance decrease, HP, fire potency, attack, magic and magic attack boost. So nothing crazy over there. Golden bells remain the same. The silver bells is something extra that we have, so we got more mithril ingot, mithril ores, some specific weapon for Yuffie, and you're good to go. To be honest, you won't have any kind of issues in getting all the rewards here. It's very much very simple. Now, the Thunderous Terror. Pretty much for this one, it's still the same. You just need to do the trials. You get a blue crystals along the way. So as you can see, the weakness for this guy is earth and water. We do have in this case an earth Lucia, and I think we did have an earth Vincent, I guess. I don't remember. An earth Sephiroth. To be honest, I don't even remember the Earth characters, and I think we have an Earth Yuffie as far as I remember. So that's for the Scent Red Till. Of course, if you're not using the Thunder, then you actually have a lot of water. We got a Water Tifa, we got a Water Cloud, we got a Water. Sorry, I don't even remember what other water elements that we have. Lucia, we don't have. Matt, we don't. Glenn, we do have one. Not dedicated, but we do have one. Sephiroth, we do have one. And Jill, no. Zack, I believe we do have as well. And I think that we also have an Aerith one, but yeah, pretty much that's for the water ones. Fire, I think that many people already know about the fire. We got Fire Cloud, Fire Sephiroth, well, not a dedicated one, but for you to actually lower the stats, Fire Lucia, Fire Aerith, Fire Yuffie, and that's pretty much it. But we do have a lot of fire elements over there, so nothing so crazy to do it. As you can see, just go ahead and complete the rankings and you're gonna have a lot of blue crystals along the way, so very cool that you'll be able to get here. Now let's talk about the draw. So in this case we have our new banner, which is Vincent. So let's go ahead and check about Vincent's skin. To be honest, this kind of skin is something that I was kind of more or less waiting for. It doesn't have like a cool appearance, but hey, at least we do have his colors, like the black and red colors over here. But again, I just can't. The weapon is cool. I'll give him that. The weapon looks very cool. That one I do give props for it. For the skin itself, I think more or less, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. But again, the skin looks cool. The weapon does have a lot of praise. I really love the weapon whatsoever. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So we got Kugel Blitz, deals 470 magic and non-elemental damage. Also magic defense is decreased when the HP is 70% or more. Earth damage is increased. We do have an earth damage. Yeah, I do remember that we do have an earth one. So, but this one it's magical non-elemental damage. So I think that your second weapon should have a weapon that has like earth damage. And then increase limit gotch, boost magic, earth potency, magic, and sigil boost. And the skin, I believe it does provide physical and magic ward, which increases your physical and magic defense for 50%, and buff and debuff extension, which again looks cool. Also, you do in this banner you do have the premium heart here, so if you want to pull for it, then go ahead. This one is going to be over until January 22nd, and this one is going to be over until February the 2nd. So you do have a lot of time to actually pull for this banner. I already got the skin for Aerith. I already got a lot of good weapons for Tifa. And the weapon for Aerith, well, I was not interested enough. As well, you can see the what's it called? My slots though, so. But again, I think I'm actually very over with this banner. As you can see in the previous video, right before the end of the year of 2024, I actually got the premium heart, which I'm very grateful for that. And well, that's pretty much it for this banner, so just to give you the heads up. Now guys, I just want to talk about something very specific. I didn't have a lot of information when I was actually doing this at the first time that we did this video, but now I have a lot of information about this. So it seems that those specific tokens that you need to actually get in order for you to pull this banner, you need to use money. Yes, money. You need to go directly to the shop, go directly to the deals that you'll have, and you will see that there is some tokens. If I go over here to the shop, for example, and then I go to New Year 2025, as you can see, we got the medals. And as far as I know, you need to reunite 30 medals, so you can go directly to the exchange, go directly to the Year 2025 medals, 30, and you're able to get one of those tickets, which is just a one-time, of course. So you're getting 10 draw tickets. I don't know what you're gonna get from there, but one thing is for sure is that how much do you need to waste in order for you to get the skin? Let's find out. So we need 30 at least. The highest one, as you can see, costs $69, which in Mexican pesos, me that I'm a Mexican, que soy mexicano, alrededor de 1,300 o 1,400 pesos mexicanos. Here we have in dollars, which is $69. So we got 10. We got 20 there. And then we need something that provides 10. So there's no way around it. So either you buy two times this, which again I think it's the best deal that you can actually do because you're getting 40, unless if you want to get 35. Alongside the way, you're getting 10.8k of blue red crystals, which is the money currency of the game. So either one or two, you either purchase Tifa or Aerith specific weapons, or you can just purchase both of them and you're getting 15, or you can just purchase 2 times this, you're getting 10 mithril ignots, which is not hard to get, really guys. Just save your mithril ignots in the future for any kind of specific weapon that you want to upgrade in the future. And the red crystals is just whatever, man. Now, of course guys, you've been wondering, oh, you don't want us to waste money. I can do whatever I want with my money. That's okay. I'm just warning you guys that I already did this once, twice, thrice in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Thrice in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I already did this 3 times in that game. Remember back in the time in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross when we got those specific what's it called? Medals? Well, those specific medals, pretty much from those specific medals, you had like a board. Pretty much, I cannot recap what happened in that banner because, well, on that medal, because that medal, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is gone. Like, first of all, and I was already aware. I wasted around 3,000 pesos mexicanos, which around, again, it was $69 and $59, which it was 100 and $18, which again, back in the days, wasting that for a gacha game is very, very expensive. And then it was outdated. Then we got another one. Well, just to give you the heads up, it was the Birth by Sleep trio. That was the first one. The second one, we got another Birth by Sleep trio, but the version of Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm not gonna lie, the effect of the supernova was kind of OP. Very, very good for your content. But again, wasting more of your money to absolutely get one specific situation about it. No thanks. I cannot do that mistake again in this game. In this game, I'm not even wasting money more than just the season pass. That's just the only thing I'm just wasting, and I just did it like 3 or 4 times. And as you can see, it's not actually I'm not doing bad, or I'm in terms about content or weapons or skins. I'm pretty much good. I don't have to waste money in this game. Wasting money for this specific, just for skin. You're just wasting skin. Pretty much that's what you're doing. And the odds here is that you're just doing a normal pull. Like, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna be able to get like a 5-star or all of them are gonna be 5-star. No. Pretty much in this, you're just getting a normal 10 draw and the skin. And what does the skin does? HP and boost fire, ice, ability damage, also boost fire, ice resistance. Why would I have to waste $118 just to pull that specific skin? Unless if you want to be those kind of guys that say, oh, you know what, I want to be unique and different, I want to waste my money and just like I just want to say all my guys I date, hey, I wasted $118. Like, no guys, please don't do that. We already know for a fact that this game is not gonna last forever. I think that many people who already play a lot of Square Enix gacha games already know that most of the gacha games that they create will close. We got the First Soldier. That one closed because it was just so horrible. We got Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. That game sustained a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was back on 2015 or 16. And it ended back on 2019 or 2020. I don't remember, to be honest. Or 2000. I don't remember the specific date, if I'm gonna be honest. But one thing is for sure is that it ended up around 2020 to 2022. I would lie if I tell you how much Kingdom Hearts Union Cross has been close, but it's been close. Nier Reincarnation also. That one was recently closed like a couple of months ago, or maybe a year ago. But my point of view is that Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis will not sustain forever as well. Once that we finish all of the story content of Final Fantasy until we get to Final Fantasy VII, the next rebirth, remake, whatever, the third part of the remake universe, then that is where we're not going to have any more content, I believe. Or after that, maybe we will, but just a couple of months, and then the gacha will close. So, my biggest recommendation, even so that I've been late a week ago, don't waste your money in those kind of stuff. Believe me, guys, I already did it thrice, and the game is gone. And I was not even mad about that. I already knew the consequences. I already know that gacha games is just like, hey, you know what, it's free. If by any chances, we're not gonna be held responsible for once that we close the game. And yeah, I already know about the advertisement. So no, guys, please, don't, and believe me, don't waste your money in that gacha game. Don't waste any penny. We're getting a lot of stuff. We're getting a lot of free stuff. doesn't worth your money. $118 a skin, just a normal skin to get HP and fire ice resistance and fire and ice damage. There are skins that already does that, unless if the effect is so overpowered. Okay, maybe you will sustain your time to use that skin, but later on that skin will be outdated as well, and then there's gonna be another skin that it will replace that. So guys, don't waste your money and that kind of stuff. Believe me, guys. I already did this thrice in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. The game is gone. I believe that that will happen with Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry, with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis as well. And then once that Kingdom Hearts, what was that game? I forgot about the game, the new game that they were gonna release. I don't remember the new gacha game for Kingdom Hearts that they're gonna release, but there's gonna be a point that the gacha games will not sustain forever. So don't waste your money on that kind of stuff. That's one big of hell of advice that I will just give you guys. Okay, now I finished all the content that we were going to say today. So there's nothing else that I have to talk. So just pretty much a recap. Just do the news content that we're getting from the Happy New Year Massive Mochi Mayhem. You're getting a lot of rewards, a lot of blue crystals. Thunderous Terrors as well. Just believe me, guys. Just complete the. Don't exaggerate about the ranking. Just complete what you can do, and you will get a lot of rewards, a lot of blue crystals along the way. So that's cool. And then we got our Vincent Valentine banner, which I already told you guys. It does provide a lot of Earth damage increasing, and the skin is protection and buff and debuff extension. So which is cool. And alongside that, if you pull, you're getting the Tifa Premium Heart as the ultimate weapon. One last thing I'm going to talk about before I end the video. This is a major spoiler because it's going to be our next character that we're going to have. The next character is going to be Cid Highwind. It's already been confirmed. Cid Highwind will be released next week, January 15th. No, guys, I'm not lying. It's already in the X page from Kingdom Hearts. From Ever Crisis. There's a mini trailer. There is a trailer where we can see part of the story of Cid Highwind. So that's pretty much the case. And then we got a special story-wise about the gondola. And with Cloud, if you use Cloud, you can use either Tifa or Aerith, and then you'll go to a special lane. That's the last that we're gonna see. So Cid Highwind is the last character of Final Fantasy VII. We have Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13, Yuffie, Kate Cid, Vincent Valentine, and Cid Highwind. Cid is the last unlockable character. So we're not gonna have any more Final Fantasy VII characters anymore. That's the last one. So just to give you a heads up about what that Cid does, for people who traditionally play Final Fantasy, like from 1 to 10, already know that he is a Dragoon class. A Dragoon class are characters that uses the ability of jumping. You jump and does a lot of damage. That's what Cid Highwind is. He is a Dragoon class. Tifa is a monk class. Barret, I can say, is he's not an archer or anything like that. It's called Vanguard. I don't remember the name of the job character. Cloud is the knight or the swordsman. Yuffie is the thief. Aerith we can consider as the white mage. And I don't know what to say about Kate Cid. I don't know what kind of class Kate Cid could be. Vincent we can call, I don't know, he could be a red mage, but I don't even know. But yeah, just to give you the heads up about the classes of Final Fantasy, Cid Highwind is a Dragoon. his name is Highwind. Like most of the Final Fantasy universe, whoever has Highwind already know that he is a Dragoon user, like Aranea Highwind from Final Fantasy 15, for example. But yeah, that's what Cid Highwind does. Now, what to expect about the new character? First of all, you may want to gather. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? Oh, whatever. But thank you so much. I was not aware about this. If you're lucky enough, then cool. But well, I'm not gonna talk that subject anymore. So first of all, you may want to gather a lot of the vouchers. That's the one thing that you want to do. You need to have a lot of memory vouchers. You're gonna have blue crystals along the way because they're gonna release on the VIP, or the premium ones, the memories, so you can farm. Once you farm, you get a lot of you do get blue crystals. That's one. A lot of weapon medals. So once they're gonna give us like a free weapon. That's what they do. they did it with Angel. They did it with Vincent. They did it with Yuffie. Every time that we get a new character, they give us a free weapon 2 times, so we can overboost it. And we'll get a gear exchange. Now the gear exchange is not so crazy whatsoever. Most of the gear will give you just HP and physical defense. As you can see, most of them have them. Like if we go for all of them, we get attack, physical defense, HP, physical defense, like and obviously we're gonna have a specific banner for Cid Highwind. For not only we're gonna have like the free stuff that you can actually get, which if you go to the shop and you go to special, you'll see that you can waste 1 gear voucher and 5 draw tickets. You can either use red crystals, or you can either use 1.5k of blue crystals to get 1 free exchange voucher. So nothing so crazy there. Besides of that, you need to level up the character. It always happens that it will not give you exactly the full level of your character. If you got level 90, maybe you just need to level it to 400. Maybe your character is going to be 45 or 48, depending. And after you get the specific level, you need to level up the character. We get a special campaign that you can level up your characters. If you do have a lot of blue stamina tonics like me that I haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. That I haven't used, which I think is going to expire until February and January 30, as you can see, by the end of January, then that's okay. You can just save those. You can just farm a lot. And also one thing that you have to do is the growth. The growth here, by the end, we're going to have specific knots. For example, the growth of your ultimate ability, your limit breaker. You're gonna get the first one. Sorry, you're gonna get the first one. You do need to give some kind of like trinkets, so that way you'll be able to do it with your characters. I think the one that I haven't released is Cid. Cid, which is this one. And lastly, Matt. I think those are the only 2 characters that I'm missing for the ultimate for the limit breaker. But just to give you an idea, is that this. You have to do it with your new character. Raise your character, use your limit breaker, which I haven't used Cid in a long time. So that's why I haven't do the limit breaker there. And lastly, well, all of your growth, which you do need to have a lot, but a lot of memories. A lot of memories and a lot, what's it called? I think it's, I don't remember the other one, but you know, the magic, attack, HP and all that kind of stuff. So, be prepared, guys. This is our last Final Fantasy VII character that we're gonna have. I don't think that we're gonna have any more unlockable characters. The only thing that I'm expecting is for the first soldier, we're gonna have more characters from the first soldier. We already got Sephiroth, we got Angel. Lastly, that I can think about could be Genesis, but from Crisis Core, we're not getting any more character than Zack. Final Fantasy VII, we already got our unlockable characters, and the first soldier, which is Maybe we can get a surprise that it could be Genesis, our last character. But all depends. All depends, guys. So that's it. Good luck with your pulls. If you're gonna be pulling for Vincent, he is a very cool character, and I like the skin. And don't forget that you have to do. Wait a second. This is a new one. Oh shoot. So okay, I think that's the last thing I should have talked about. So pretty much complete everything here. Consume stamina, collect expectation for your chocobos, set and return daily 1 time, perform any 30 draws, which is not so hard to do, Materia Guardian daily 2 times, and you're getting a lot of pulls along the way, which I was not expecting to get more. So again, returning back to the point, you don't have to waste money to actually get the weapons that you need. Believe me guys, you'll get a lot of content along the way. So don't waste money in a gacha game, believe me. Unless if Genshin Impact's Honkai Startup, believe me, don't even waste your money. Believe me guys, gacha games can be very good, but they're not gonna last forever. That one, I can promise you that. Well guys, that's all. May your heart be your guiding key. Good luck with your Vincent pulls, and prepare yourself for our last Final Fantasy releasable character. Cid Highwind is very cool. And if you like Dragoon classes, this character will be the best for you. Sorry if I'm taking a bit of time. It's very, very cold. And over here is very, very cold. So pretty much I'm trying to sustain all the words that I can. So that's all guys. Peace and good luck.